Welcome to Womble Bond Dickinson's series of intellectual property top tips. Here, we aim to provide useful guidance on how to protect your investment and innovative efforts through intellectual property rights. Intellectual property, or IP rights, can help you protect your products, designs, brands, inventions, and even creative works.
In this installment, we will take a look at how you can protect a design in the United Kingdom through a registered design and in the United States through a design patent. The design protection that we will discuss in this installment is territorial, meaning that the rights will extend to a particular country or geographical area. The laws that apply in respect of registering a design will be dictated by the laws of the country or area where you seek protection. So, let's start with the United Kingdom. In the UK, registered design protection is available for designs which are new and have individual character. But the first question that we need to answer is, what is a design? A design means the appearance of the whole or a part of a product resulting from the features. There are 3 key points to note. Firstly, designs protect a product's appearance, which is made up of a product's features. Its features can include the lines, contours, colours, shape, texture, and/or materials of the product itself and/or its ornamentation. Designs do not protect the underlying technology, capability, or function of a product. These may be protected by other intellectual property rights, but design is focused on the look of a product, although the design does not necessarily have to have aesthetic appeal. Secondly, a design can protect the whole of a product's appearance or just part of a product's appearance. This means that you may be able to seek registered protection for only part of your product design, even if not every aspect or feature of the design would qualify for protection. We will cover what qualifies for protection shortly. Finally, designs are intended to protect rights in products, which can be any industrial or handicraft item, including parts of more complex products, packaging and get-up, and even graphic symbols and typographic typefaces. You will recall that I mentioned that designs can be protected to the extent that they are new and have individual character. So what does this mean? A design is new if no identical design has been made available to the public before the date you apply to register. A design has individual character if it creates a different overall impression on the informed user to any other designs made available to the public before the date you apply to register. Although there are some exceptions, it is usually good practice to keep your design under wraps before you apply to register it. Otherwise, you could risk that your design will not be new or have individual character because it will already be known to the public by the date of your application.
Now we'll take a look at design protection in the United States. In the U.S., successful applicants seeking registered protection for designs will be granted a design patent, rather than a registered design like in the UK. Here, a design means the visual, ornamental characteristics embodied in or applied to a portion or the entirety of an article of manufacture. Again, as with the definition in the UK, there are 3 key points which flow from this definition. Firstly, designs cover visual ornamental characteristics. The visual appearance of a design will be considered ornamental in nature if it is not dictated purely by the function or utility of the article. Secondly, a design patent may protect designs embodied in or applied to an article. This can cover the configuration or shape of an article, the surface ornamentation applied to an article, or a combination of configuration and surface ornamentation. Finally, like in the UK, a design patent may relate to a portion or the whole of an article of manufacture. Like in the UK, designs must qualify for protection through a design patent. A design patent can be granted for novel, non-obvious ornamental features of an article of manufacture. A design is new or novel if no prior design is substantially the same in the eye of an ordinary observer. It must have some unique or distinctive shape or appearance. The design must also be non-obvious. In order to determine this, the person who examines your design patent application will ask, Would the design have been obvious to a designer of ordinary skill with the claimed type of article? They may determine that a design is obvious if a designer of ordinary skill would have been motivated to modify a prior known design by deleting features and/or interchanging for or adding features from other pertinent designs. Now that you know what can be protected, the question is, why apply for a registered design in the UK or a design patent in the US? The benefits of seeking registered protection include notification of rights. In both the UK and the US, a register of registered designs and design patents is maintained by the relevant intellectual property office. This allows you to notify third parties of your rights. In the UK, registered design owners will mark articles made incorporating the design with the registered design number. In the US, owners may notify third parties that the products are patent pending and then mark them with the design patent number when granted.
Exclusivity of rights. In both the UK and the US, the owner of the registered protection will benefit from exclusive rights to do certain acts in relation to the design, such as making articles to the design and using, selling, importing and exporting articles made to the design. In the UK, registered design protection also gives the owner the exclusive right to exploit the design in any field of activity, not just the sector indicated on the application.
Enforcement of rights. Enforcing registered designs in the UK can be less time-consuming and having a lesser evidential burden, and enforcing design patents in the US can be more effective than relying on unregistered design rights, copyright, and trademarks.
If you want to know more about protecting your designs, please contact the intellectual property team at Womble Bond Dickinson. We hope you have enjoyed this intellectual property top tips video. Thank you for joining us.